I almost didn't start this podcast, not because I didn't have something to say, but because I looked around at all the other leadership coaches with a microphone and thought, I don't want to add to that noise. And then I realized the noise is exactly what I want to talk about. Welcome to Holding the Room. I'm Melissa Sierra, executive coach, Forbes contributor, and founder of the Operators Intelligence Council, and someone who has spent the last decade sitting across from leaders who are doing exceptional work, but still losing the promotion, losing the room, losing the best people on their team, not because of their strategy, because of their presence. And that's what this show is all about. I named it Holding the Room because I think that phrase captures something real about what leadership actually requires right now. Not controlling the room, not commanding it, but holding it, keeping people together, keeping the energy alive, keeping the mission intact, while everything around you changes faster than anyone planned for. That's the hard part, and almost nobody is talking about it honestly. Here's what is bothering me the most today. The AI era has a story it's telling leaders right now. And the story is the goal is efficiency. Move faster, automate more, optimize everything. And I get it. The tools are genuinely impressive. I use them, my clients use them, and they work. But here's what the efficiency story leaves out: speed without cohesion is just expensive chaos. I've sat with executives who doubled their AI investment and watched their best people quietly stop caring. Not loudly, quietly. The engagement scores dipped. The Slack messages got shorter. The best performer, the one who used to stay late because she believed in the mission, started leaving exactly at 5 p.m. Nobody connected the dots. The metrics were green. Here's what I've learned: the leaders who are actually winning in the AI era are not the ones who move the fastest. They're the ones who held the room together while they moved. And that is a completely different game. And almost nobody is coaching for it, which is exactly why I started this show. Everything I do, every coaching conversation, every room I walk into, and every keynote I give runs through one framework. I call it BET, BET: boldness, empathy, trust. Now, before you roll your eyes at the word empathy, stay with me, because I'm not talking about feelings. I'm talking about competitive advantage. Boldness is the willingness to own the narrative before AI or anyone else writes it for you. It's not confidence, it's not swagger. It's the discipline of naming what is true and moving before you have certainty that will never come anyway. Empathy is the ability to read what's not being said, to understand what someone is experiencing without them having to spell it out for you. In an era where everything that can be measured gets automated, the things that can't be measured become the whole game. Trust is built through narration, not performance. Here's the thing: these three capabilities are not soft skills. They are the only skills that compound in an AI world. Every other advantage is being commoditized as we speak. This framework is going to run through every episode of this show. Sometimes I'll go deep on one pillar. Sometimes I'll challenge what I think the whole industry is getting wrong. And sometimes I'll bring in people who are doing this better than anyone. Here's my real take on the coaching industry right now, and I'll keep saying this until people get uncomfortable. Most executive coaches are not equipped for what leaders are facing. They're helping people feel more certain, and certainty is the wrong goal. The leaders who are navigating transformation best are not the certain ones. They're the ones who learn to lead transparently through uncertainty. And those are different skills. And most coaches are not building them. Here's what I want to leave you with from episode 1. 3 letters: bet, boldness, empathy, trust. Not as a checklist, as a diagnostic. The next time you're in a room where something important is happening and you're not sure what to do, ask yourself, which one of these 3 am I missing right now? That question alone will change how you lead. I promise you that. Subscribe wherever you get podcasts. Leave a review if this landed. It helps more leaders like you find this show. And if you're a senior leader or a founder who wants to go deep on any of this, the link is in the description. I'll see you in the next episode.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io.